Hello everybody, my name's John, a retired cook from the northeast of England in the UK, and welcome to my latest video recipe. In this video I'm going to show you how to make these gorgeous triple chocolate muffins. Rich, indulgent and packed with chocolate in every bite. A recipe that everyone will love. And the best part, they're wonderfully easy to make. You can see the ingredients list and full written method for this recipe on the recipe page on the channel's website. And the link to that page and lots more is in the description box under the video. Just find and click on the word more, and that'll give you access to all the relative links for this video, including our website store products. Okay, let's get on with today's recipe. Okay, I'll start by making up the chocolate muffin batter. Add your soft butter to a mixing bowl, and this is how soft your butter should be when gently pressed. Now add the sugar to the butter and using a hand or an electric whisk beat it until it's light and fluffy. In real time this should take around 3 minutes. Once your butter and sugar is nice and light, you can start beating in your room temperature eggs, but beat them in one at a time. That way you get the maximum amount of whisked air into the mix. And in goes the second egg. And that's the third and final egg going in. And a very quick mention to the channel's Patreon, PayPal, Super Thanks and YouTube's new membership supporters. I'll do the name splash and shout out a little later in the video. Right, place a sieve on the bowl. Now to the sieve add your flour. Next dry ingredient to go into the sieve is the baking powder. And the final dry ingredient is your cocoa powder. Now sift those into the bowl. Right, using your spatula, gently fold the dry ingredients into the mixture. It will seem a little dry at first, but it will eventually come together. And while I'm folding in those dry ingredients, why not get up to date and join in all the fun with everything that's happening on the channel by joining our monthly newsletter. There'll be a link in the description if you want to check it out. Right, once the dry ingredients are mixed in, you can add your chocolate chips. Now I'm using half dark chocolate chips and half white ones. Now fold those into the batter, and once again nice and gently. You don't want to be knocking out that valuable air that we beat in with the whisk. And FYI, the triple chocolate name is given to these muffins because of the three main chocolate components, which are dark and white chocolate chips and the cocoa powder. Okay, if you find the mix still feels a little stiff, simply add a few drops of milk from the tablespoon in the recipe. Right, that's the muffin batter done. Now let that sit and rest for 5 minutes. Before going any further, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius, that's 355 Fahrenheit, or gas mark 4. Now you can prepare your muffin tray. Now these are available on the website if you're interested. Now place a muffin liner in each cup in the tray. All you have to do now is to equally divide the mixture into the 12 cases. Don't worry if the batter is uneven in the cups, it'll level itself out in the oven. And if you want to use your scales, you should have around 90 grams in each case. I also like to add a few white chocolate chips to the top of each one too. And there you go, they're all ready to bake. So get them into your preheated oven, which should be set to 180 degrees Celsius, that's 355 Fahrenheit, or gas mark 4. Now set your timer for 25 minutes. And while those gorgeous muffins are baking, I hope you don't mind if I give my very latest Book 5 a quick shout out. This latest release features 12 all new bread recipes not found in any of my previous 4 books, along with even more brand new recipes for air fryers, pies, cakes and desserts and much more. The book also includes interactive elements such as QR codes linking directly to step-by-step video tutorials for each recipe. And you'll find links for all 5 books in the description below the video. Right, time's up on the muffins, and they're looking and smelling gorgeous. But before taking them out, check them in a couple of places with a cocktail stick. Now these are done. That mark you see on the side of the stick is just a bit of melted chocolate. You'll know the difference if it was raw batter. And they are looking fantastic. Now there's nothing you can do with them at the moment, they're way too hot. So let them sit still in the tins on a wire rack for at least 10 minutes. And when I come back, I'll break one open and let you see what they're like on the inside. Right, they've cooled off quite a bit now and I've taken them out of the muffin tray and onto the wire rack. Time to give one a try. This is definitely the best time to enjoy these muffins when they're still fresh and a little warm from the oven. Okay, I'll carefully peel off the paper. Time to break this one open. And as you can see, the texture on the inside is soft and very light. And the chocolate chips are evenly spread throughout. Now I actually love these with lots of pink custard on. It was always my favourite dessert at school. And they are absolutely delicious. Now this is a very simple chocolate muffin recipe. In a future video I'll show you how to make a bakery standard triple chocolate muffin, like the one in the image here. But for now, these fantastic muffins will get a huge thumbs up from your family and your friends. And I really hope you give this very simple recipe a try. And as promised earlier in the video, here is the latest name splash and shout out list, including YouTube's brand new loyalty membership supporters. And they are Paula Muiz V5Y, Notes from Lisa Land, Jens K 3250, and there's also one who wishes to remain anonymous. Thanks very much guys, I really do appreciate all that you do in supporting the channel. Well, thank you again for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe by hitting the circle above. If you do subscribe, activate the bell icon next to the subscribe button on my channel page. And by doing that, you'll be automatically notified every time I upload a new video. And in the meantime, here's a few of my other videos and playlists that you may want to watch. So until the next time, be safe in your kitchen and bye for now.